Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where am I putting this? I'm on. I'm hardly on anymore. But remember, I said I'll try to come on the new moons and full moons and special planetary occurrences to help everybody. You should all feel this intense energy of Mars retrograde in Aries with the really evaluate how you take action so that hi baby, I came out of the gym and I came home and I'm like, I gotta do this because I sat in the energy all weekend. And this week is the week. Gina, look at that, this is beautiful. Hello beautiful people. So yeah, this is the week of all the heaviness and everything that's been going on. Mars retrograde in Aries, cardinal fire, home planet of take action. So now it's retrograde for another month and a half. How do you take action? It's making you really think because you're doing it differently now. You want to do it differently. And some were like, all right, I'm ready to go. Shoot me, release me from my arrow, but not right now. But what else? You got the full moon coming up, which happens to be an eclipse moon in Taurus, the bull. Okay. That take charge, but it's an eclipse. It's going to really eclipse everything out of your life thus far. And boy, oh boy, remember what I tell you, Nikki. Oh, look at everybody. Hi. You retired from hair. See what I mean? Yeah. You're like changing careers or totally changing the people you even hung out with. Like you've evolved, not for good or bad. It's just you don't resonate with things anymore and you're feeling less and less of the attachment or guilt. It's like, no, you're really truly honoring yourself, loving yourself enough to know that it's not selfish. And boy, are we all seeing crystal clear, correct? Hi, Maria. I did. I'm a GM for a restaurant now. Wow, I love that. You're around people, you're doing a different service. And it's always ever changing. You're moving around more. Oh my God, that's beautiful. And that you got to text me the restaurant and I got to get up there into the mountains. Down 20 pounds too. All right. See? And a lot of that had to do with your ascension. I know it was, everything that was going on, your body was changing, but I'm here to tell you, when you're in a spiritual journey, like you just totally disconnect and really walk in truth and search for truth, a lot of that weight is heavy weight that you had to release, and you see it comes off and melts off. But yes, you do things to help the process. Absolutely. What are we doing here? Who says beautiful souls? Kitty's on here. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So, I live out an Express either a week before or, to give you guys all heads up. So I sit in it. I relish in it at times. And then I go through the fire with my own things so that I can express them to you to let you know you're not alone. Okay. So blood moon, eclipse moon, Scorpio season, which is Mars and Pluto ruled planets, transformation, mystical, just everything deeply, deeply, deeply rooted and hidden coming to surface to eclipse out. Okay. And I am no exception. No one's the exception. There is no exception. Everybody is going through something for everything's transformation. I have had mine even more in depth since I came back from Europe. Even prior to, I knew I didn't belong. I've always known I didn't belong in this town, but even more so it was like amplified that I don't even physically or around people. I was around people again one more time Saturday for 1 hour. That was it. I just needed one. I didn't even need that, but I went, because push myself out there. But no, I'm good because I do not resonate or any of this, including some of my children too, it is no longer. And that's good. It's good. Loved watching your journey. Oh, hey, it's not done. My journey's not done. So, and I keep going, and it's it's not funny, but one person said Halloween week, watching you go through your journey scares the fuck out of me. It scared the shit out of me, she said. And oh, I love her. I'm like, really? She goes, hell yeah. I'm like, but you know what? I get up and I keep going, right? And I'm still here. I'm still right here. And I'm still here with an open heart, untainted and scathed, and understand unconditional love. But in that same breath, in that same sentence, you learn who to give and who not to give, including family, and it's okay. Okay. Because not everybody's going to be where you're at, including family. It is. And I say that with a laugh in a good way, not in a bad way, not a statistic, laugh. No, it's just, honor where you're at and their perspectives, because we have the treasure box of all the different lenses to attach to our camera of what we're seeing, being, doing. The world can stop on a vibrational path. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of visions, and people have been messaging me and affirming my visions. This weekend in Sicily, the castle that I was at, she has this beautiful land of the olive trees and everything. And we were talking and forming statistic pages to do like experiences if you're in that area. And I had this vision here. I got to tell you guys, I had this vision of Stanley Tucci. And he's been doing episodes with food in Italy, stuff. And I had this vision of him a couple of weeks ago. I didn't tell her, but she reached out to me from Sicily yesterday or the day before, 2 days ago. And she goes, do you know who this is? I'm like, of course I do. What is Tucci doing there and with you? And she told me, and everything that we talked about is coming to fruition. He's sponsoring her and the land and the olive oil and exporting to America, oh my goodness. So that was an affirmation for me about visions now, tell people when you see the vision, tell them. You'll know when to tell them and or who. Okay, different thing. But right now, it's about if you're feeling like you want to move and you can't take action, don't beat yourself up about it. It's just wants you to observe it, to know that you will come through the storm that you might feel like is feeling stuck to take action on something right now. It will, just not right now, because it's in a retrograde. It's purposely here for self to really go within to see how you really did take action throughout your life prior to the moment right now, so that you can tweak it moving forward. So let's see what they want to tell everybody. And of all decks for the message for each sign for this week, they got me with the alchemy. England, the alchemy deck, because everybody is going through a sense of their own alchemy right now. Prosperity is being dropped. Open up and surrender. The world can stop. Loved watching you doing here. Sensories overload lately. Yeah, that's good that you're noticing your sensories, Annette. Let's see here for everybody for the week of November 7th all the way to, we'll do till the 13th because I leave Wednesday for Jersey for my cousin's wedding on 11/11. And I'll be with my mother and my grandmother, my mother's side of the family, where I was in Sicily, in Palermo. For the first time, every single body, including my 3 kids, are going to be together for the first time. All of us, like not just 1 or 3 missing. We all are going to be there. Yeah, so it's a powerful week. That's why I'm here doing this. I want you to know how powerful, because even within my own journey right now, it's everything that was going on that you've all watched, and take me to Palermo and make me feel my grandmother and the powerful woman that she was, and realizing things that I was like, it was you all along, not so much other things. And my mom, rest in peace, and my Scorpion queen, no less. It's that. It's my uncle, which is only a year older than me. Um, his 50th birthday is tomorrow. So we're doing a thing for him this weekend. My cousin, my other uncle's daughter, is getting married on the 11th. My mother's birthday is on the 12th. See what I'm saying? She brought us all, made sure. It's going to be powerful. So, whatever you're doing, whomever you're with, whatever you're feeling, be present in the moments, especially if nothing else this week. So, it can really, 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 really show you truth, number one, and honor what you feel because it's going to be different. You leave for Florida tomorrow night, you're coming right into the storm. Oh, literally, because it's supposedly when I take off, there's a storm coming from the ocean down here. But I think that's awesome. You're coming down here. So truly sit in it. And tomorrow, obviously, and the 9th, the full moon, the eclipse, and the 3 days after, utilize that energy to really release, surrender, and let go, and be thankful with a lot of gratitude of what it is that was shown, what you're releasing to open up to really have. I know I say it throughout the times every month on a full moon, but I mean, it's more powerful and more felt because of your every single body's elevation within truth of their own journeys and self-love that needed time to love yourself from everything. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's see for oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough. I was only going to ask for 2 cards, but all of this came out. So for everybody waiting at the crossroads, feeling like, what direction to take on the things you're working on. Heat internal is enhancing your anointing. Okay, Maria, evaluate more on that. Now, crossroads, working on the things you're working on. Ace of Cups, love begins, purifying your own emotions, letting go of sorrow, pains, and regrets, and waiting for your rewards because they are with a lot of luck. But you got one down, you got this much here that came out, and then these came out like this. So look at this, 2-2, 2-2-2. There you go. So if you see 2-2-2, this message here, there's something, it's resonating, okay? And you're on the right path of whatever's going on in your life because it's about togetherness, okay? And 2, 4, and 6 is creativity, harmony, and balance. Okay, so the change. Which door are you going to go through? Because, boy, you do see crystal clear. And you may be going through, things, changes in your marriage, your career, your own personal growth, or flying free. Okay, it's about the movement, choices, and decisions. Personal wish coming true, 9 of Cups. A wish is coming true. Ace of Pentacles. See, money, wealth, new foundation, fruitful. Money, fruitful. Okay, so just relax because, have I been on since I went off on all 3 of my kids? Because I finally had them for the first time here, all 3 of them together. Did I tell you guys that story just last Monday when I came back did I tell you guys that story? Halloween to Monday? Anyway, Ace of Cups. Nope, I didn't. Because you guys watch my journey. I've been feeling like I needed to talk to all 3 of them since April, but never all 3 of them were in the same room. But then when I came back, I went away for the weekend. I came back and they came that Monday night. And one of my sons, my Leo son said something to me that was like, internally, I looked at him, I'm like, and I know I said this to my other son once before, verbally. But I thought it with this one. I said, boy, you were so lucky you're my son because I would have put your head through this freaking cabinet right now. So I just walked away instead. So I learned my own personal calm down with my kids because the first time I went off and I said something, this one here, I just walked away, took a breath, smoked a cigarette, came back in. And then since they were all here, I brought them all to the kitchen. I said, I'm going to say this one time and one time only, and I'm never going to talk about it again. But here we go. I need to tell you guys something, and then I need to tell you individually things, because I want you to hear the vibration of my voice penetrating through your brain so you can really have this truth from me. And I went and I expressed everything that was going on since last April, and the way of the reaction and how they made their decisions and choices to react, and how they treated me from it without getting, truth, and it escalated and it escalated. But it was all expressing perspectives. Okay. What you see is one thing, and that's fine, because that's where you're at. And I said this to each of them, but not that I have this need anymore to feel like I have to justify, but because you were my children, you were raised with my, I gave you foundations and stillers, and I walk in truth. And the way I do things is by example and only hoped. But you chose this and you did this and you chose that and you chose this and you chose this and you chose that. But let me tell you from my perspective and why I did the things I did, so you understand it was never for you guys to have to feel that way, live that, have that, or be that throughout my experience in life to give you the best I could give you. Anyway, it has to do with this being of money and foundation, but it's about groundedness. Stand your ground, because you got your wish. Something from the past is showing you with your mind's eye truly what unity, stability, happiness, and structure is, the foundation and achievements. Do you see this? I didn't even see these cards as I was telling you what I just told you. So have a little patience, because the seeds are about to sprout. Your flower is blooming. Your flower of life is blooming. Okay. Throat chakra. Okay. Opening up, speaking up to be able to move on with your thoughts and your emotions of past. Go into your sun, your happiness. Okay. Relieving yourself. You got 2 5s here. You got 3 2s and 3 6s. Are we going to do the 3 6 9 again? Because that's really there, because I already see 1. Moving on with your thoughts and your emotions of the thoughts that have you conflicted over and over and over. You're moving on from that now, because you were seeing it differently. Everybody's getting a different perspective. And if they haven't, boy, are they going to this week. The ones that haven't seen a different perspective, that took themselves and like, oh, this is what I'm really seeing. It's coming. So, but for those that already are and getting more of a different perspective of things, and like really stretching and being free to be your free self and protected with the blessings of everything. Trust your intuition. When you feel the storm in your face, close your eyes and look with your mind's eye, because it'll dissipate, because you are in your truth. Okay. That's for this week, this full moon energy, this eclipse, just the portal, the 11/11 portal, the newness, the ending for the new. And it goes even beyond yourself and your family. It's look around the world and the changes occurring within the world itself, the way people work nowadays. More people are speaking up, not doing certain things anymore that other people are trying to keep the hold of them, and entrapment, so it's beyond just yourselves. It's collectively everything going on around. It's different. Finally, it's different. Wait, what was that? Is that something? No, is that not? Okay. So let's do Aries. For this week. Ooh, my head to my right. So that's a masculine energy. That's that Empress like feeling, like take authority. Aries. What does Aries need to? I love that you're a manager at a restaurant, Annette. That's a total 180, 360 spin from here. I'm sorry. I just like that just came back to me. But that's awesome. All right. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's like that. Oh my gosh, my head. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, Aries. 5 of Wands, that struggle. Patience. Patience is right now, Temperance. For the 9 of Wands, from everything that you've been through. So if you don't feel imbalanced, or you're looking at something that is like that 2 of Cups, that divine, if there's any kind of struggle at all, I feel like it's an internal struggle. So just have a little bit of patience, because your ruling planet is in retrograde right now. But I will tell you, Knave of Swords, which is like a Page of Swords. They're showing you something in your mind. You see him? Purple intuition. The skeleton, the Grim Reaper, Scorpio energy, death, transformation, and birth. And look, he is pointing to the top of the page, the third sentence, maybe the last word before the end of the sentence. Like, look, you're going to figure something out and read something, and it's going to be the thing that you need to know. Yep, that's right. You know what? I'm just going to chill. Because although I've been through a lot, it's a 9. It's a completing. It's completing. Okay. And it'll resonate different for everybody. Okay. But that's what it's a clipping. It's a mom and pop's place too. Oh, I love those. Those are my favorite. Those mom and pop places. And believe it or not, a lot of people, some people don't go into these type of places because they're like, I would never. But I like dive bars, because sometimes when you really want some just greasy food, they got the best greasy food. I know that's bad, but All right, let's go. I've grown up now. Oh, my head's tingling. Taurus, North Node, Moon in your sign. You're almost done with the North Node, moving everybody forward. Your careers, you're thinking about different. It's about money with Taurus. Their career, or how they do their job, or something like that. I gotta get showered. Love you too, Annette. Okay, there it is, Taurus. Ooh, see? Justice. Harmony. Whatever this message is, it's about karma, justice, sort of truth. Put something to rest. Something's coming back full circle. There's a death, transformation, and rebirth on taking something slow and steady. The Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, the way you work at things, and the Moon, breaking chains, breaking yourself out of your chains of emotions, and because the animal within you either wants justice about something, or something's coming around. And what is it? King of Wands, the dragon. Hold on, they're showing me something. They're showing me two dragons intertwined, 2 becoming 1. It's something about the castle in Germany, where the grounds of somewhere in Germany. It's hermetic. It's the King of Wands. This is action taken leader, fire sign, Mars in Aries, fire. You might be involved, or somebody's coming back. For justice, or they want you to take lead for your own justice. I have to say it like that. And then tie in the collective message for everybody. But remember, this is the alchemy deck. This is what's happening internally for your external, like combustion to shed your skin, the snake skin, new skin, new. All right. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, you almost want to, the Empress wanted to come out almost. The Empress, fertility, growth, everything anew. What did you do? What did you do, Stella? Oh, the devil. Has to do with the devil energy. Toxic energy. Toxic with celebrating, uniting, or reuniting with people. Be you, King of Swords. Because you're going to be seeing something completely different. The Hangman. See, observing? And you see him opening up his heart. But this is your rebirth. You're seeing something different because this is your rebirth. Even you. It came out anyway. Look at this. The Empress. It came out. And look at, she's got her hand in her, the cup in her hand and it's empty. And she's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done giving emotions. I'm done. Nope. I'm sitting in my seat. I'm birthing anew for me. I'm just going to watch you all because I'm done. This is for you. You're breaking free from the toxicity. You know, the rejoicing, celebrating, 3 of Cups with yourself. Speak your truth because you're seeing things differently on how people give you emotions. Oh, I even can relate to that because my Venus is in Gemini. And Venus is all about love and war, right? Ooh, go, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy. My twins. Cancer, 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 Cancer. What is eclipsing out for you for this week? Gina, yup. Okay, that's good. All right, let's see here. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What you doing, Stella? Stella? This one. This one. This is where it began with her. When he brought her home, it all came back right here. All right. Queen of Wands, it has to do with fire energy, or someone finds you maybe, you know, mysterious, or they want you to be that if they're talking to a woman. But Queen of Wands is fire energy. People find you mysterious. Life of the party, bring things together, action taker. For this one, they're showing me the sundial and her holding a rose. See the sundial? Time. There's time coming for this death. Take your time. Take your time. Wow. Justice. Valhalla. Sorry. I've been on this Viking kick again. Wasn't I there a couple years ago with the mead, with the everything? I'm back on this Viking kick and Scotland and Norway. I'm serious. Maybe because I'm going there in March and that, you know, I'm headed that way and they're prepping me. But, and it says Valhalla. Justice. This is a major arcana. This is you, Cancer. You are going to have your justice. You will have, you know, you will have your justice. Oh shit, it has to do with a lover, birthing anew. And 10 of Pentacles. You will have your justice. You will have the things that you already feel, sense, and know because they're yours. You're going to have your justice. You're going to have your justice on the death, transformation, and rebirth occurring. And take your time, slow and steady. Knight of Pentacles is coming. Take your time because you're going to get the clarity and the sword of truth of all that rejection and boredom, 4 of Cups feeling. Okay, that was a scorpionic laugh. No, but wow. I'm just like, I'm floored for all the cancers. And boy, do I understand that. So that's good. You're like, yep. Okay. Carrie, you're laughing. Ooh, oh my goodness. I tell you. And they keep reminding me. They're like, no, you know, you signed up for it. You signed up for it, Scorpio. I know. There's so much Scorpio referenced in the last couple of weeks. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. That was Cancer. Now we're Leo. Leo for this week ahead. Leo. Oh, there it is. Has to do with a new cycle, Ace of Wands. Okay, you see the heart, you see the electricity, that's green, your heart chakra. Okay, they're trying, everything that's going on has everything to do with this new beginning of the things that you desire and passionate about and go after, but there's things that you need to heal your heart with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of luck to come full circle with the world and complete this. Leo, the lion, courageous or coward? Courageous. Courageous, because you are going to remember who you are. This eclipse is for you to stand the king. Look at that crown. King of Wands. I'm talking to a Leo. So this is good. This period this week is about a new cycle in your heart. Something with your heart. It's either gonna bring it to life, or it's gonna strike your heart. It has to do with your heart. Whatever's going on and been going on for this coming week for Leo, it has everything to do with the final stages of healing the heart, or opening up the heart, or remembering who you are to blossom in what it is that you truly desire, what you really want, and go after to blaze the path. Wow. Okay, that was Leo. Virgo. Oh, there it is. Oh, this one's sideways. I don't know if it's Five of Wands. Drama, struggle, strives. You have an idea of how you want to go after things, your foundation and money, and take your time. See this moon? This is a starving wolf. A starving wolf under the moon. And this is the Page of Pentacles. Thinking you're starving on how do you want your solid foundation and how do you want things in your life. Okay? Because you're struggling. It's something's going on. And look, it was sideways, and it's the Eight of Wands. Things coming at you fast. Messages, feelings, like the Mars in retrograde energy to go after that. Like, I want to go, but man, I can't. I just can't move. I can't move. You're not supposed to move. You're not supposed to move right now. They're showing you. So take in everything that's coming internally or coming at you, because it's trying to show you the once and for all, Virgo, so that you can come out of your cave and live the life that you want. Wow. Okay. Libra. Libra. Oh, the Star card almost wanted to come out. The healing, delayed wish. Oh, there it is. Whatever it is, it has to do with your emotions and your options and choices. So you've been in your fields, and they've been showing all the choices and options that you've taken in the past. Like, let's watch a movie from the past, and you had to sit there and really look at it all again and face the choices that you made along the way. The Knight of Cups. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Whatever's going on for Libra with this eclipse in this week, it has to do with the way you give emotions, or somebody giving you emotions. But this is all about your feels. How are you going to offer emotions? Or maybe there's somebody you want to offer emotions to because you did evaluate all your choices and options and you're choosing something. Wow. Okay, that was Libra. Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio came flying up. Like, yeah, what? Fight the fight. Drama, struggle, change. Change with lovers and justice, karma, balance of a thought that was stuck, that you couldn't get past. What are you struggling with? Your own strength? This is a strength card, Major Arcana. Look at shedding the skin. She's coming out. That's a dragon. She's ripping out of it. You need to rip out. You need to have strength to go through your own internal struggles of, lovers, harmony, and balance for the justice. That's, ooh, and some FYI, that's not doing, that stays in the underworld and does all the bad stuff. If you're not doing the work, well, you're going to feel it because it is time for justice, plain and simple. But if you are doing the work, if you're a high vibrational Scorpio, you're finally coming out and you're free from everything because you are seeing things differently and making changes. Wow, Scorpio. Wow, Scorp. Good for those that are, and the ones that aren't. You of all signs, because you're a water sign and your intuition, you know better. You knew better, but you kept choosing. So you have to accept it. You can go down struggling, but it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Okay, that was Scorp. So Sag. Ooh, yeah, Saggy. Page of Wands. Yourself. You're thinking about something you want to go after. You're going to be truthful and disattach emotions because there's something you're seeing different through your own death, transformation, and rebirth of you going slowly with your own sharpness and truth and thinking differently from this full moon as you've been in hermit mode. So, and for that, it's eclipsing out all the heavy emotions. You're letting go. You're like, that's it. That's it. I'm not going to hold on to this heaviness of these emotions of the past. I needed to feel through them. Okay. Now, how do I want things? What do I want? I'm going to disattach my emotions now and be logical because I see everything different through my own death, transformation, and rebirth and going slowly. Because come your season coming up, you're going to have an amazing end of the year. Amazing end of the year. Amazing end of the year. All right. That was Sag, Capricorn. Oh, Cappy, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Well, whatever it is, it's changing. Merlin, my son. I really love the artwork in this deck. And if I have some time, since I'm going to be in the UK, I want to maybe go to England and fly out of England to go to Italy. I really want to go to this place, this shop there, because they have the shop is there. Look at this, the Magician. Capricorn. Whatever this changes, whatever, because one card is here and then there's 4 over here. So for you, for this eclipse, okay, it's realizing you're the Magician, you're Merlin, you're the Grand Wizard, Look, the Devil card, yourself, your toxicity. Look, breaking free for the sun, the happiness. You manifest, realizing you have everything to break out of your own change, fly away for your own happiness. Ooh, one. It's the 10 of Wands, letting go of the burdens, freeing yourself, understanding all the heaviness. Done. That's what this week and this moon is for, this eclipse in. Okay. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Someone that speaks honestly. She might sound cold and cutting, but she's speaking truthful. And look at the crow, the raven. That's a message. Crows bring messages. Speaking the truth about how to present emotions. Think about your emotions. Have you forgiven yourself? Because boy, oh boy, he's holding the crucifix. He's like on a redemption. Why did I say redemption? I never looked that depth in the card. Wow, you really gonna show that to me? Apparently. Hold on 1 second. This is Kentucky. Is it Lexington? Hold on. That's got to be something for somebody. Hello? Hello? This is Max with who? Oh, yes. I am actually live right now doing... Yeah, can I call you back? Okay, thank you. Okay. What's going on with Capricorn right now, planet-wise? Capricorn? Saturn. Oh, Daddy, the ruling planet. Yeah, Saturn. Daddy is coming home and he's seeing if everybody did everything. Knave of Chalice. Look at his hand. This is what I want you to say. Look at that. Look at this image, and whatever comes up and whatever you feel is what you need to feel, because I'm getting too much. But see him holding the crucifix. There's the cup, the blood, the chalice. I'm like Mary Magdalene. I am Sophia. I'm back in Rome at the Vatican, pissed off again. You see where I'm at? Okay, you know? Okay. And you see the stone? You see the stone because he's a statue. Oh my God, come on. You see he made him a statue, but he's breaking free and coming to life. He was hidden and oh yeah. They stoned, he's alive. Oh my God. He wants love. He wants emotions. He's choosing, he's understanding what emotions are and how. He's accepting, he wants it. He wants out of being cold, stone cold. Man, pick your cross and walk. Yes, pick your cross up and walk. Your burden, like, pick it up and walk. Why walk? Because you had everything within you, the magician, from the devil that carried you, that you carried, and go to the sun. And I'm going to show you. You end up flying free. Because see? And then, okay, it's a woman, but the feminine piece of you, the wholeness. Too masculine, and fly to the sun. I know it looks morbid, these cards, but these are exactly alchemy for that very reason. I feel bad for Medusa, the story of Medusa, okay? Because that was a jealousy moment on Venus's part, believe it or not. Okay, so the other card is you have 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. Okay, so you have 2 10s, 2 completions. This eclipse for Capricorn is not only releasing the burdens, the 10 of Wands that you carried. You've learned that you've went through it all, you understand it all, and now you're in your newness. Okay, but you're also with the thoughts of it and the pain and everything. It's done. It's done. So you can move forward and be happy in your garden of your foundation, your money, your self-independence. Damn, Capricorn. In a good way. Yeah, because if you look at Medusa, you turn her stone. That was one of the curses. And the snakes, the shedding. I'm sorry. If I hear one more person tell me about folklore and it's just a story, I really am going to ask for permission to punch him in the throat. I really am, with no malice to me. I really am, because that's what they wanted. They hid it. They hid the truth within the story, and only those that see and eyes to see and ears to hear would understand and find the truth that lies beneath and in your face. I love us all. All right, where am I going now? That was Capricorn. I'm going to Aqua now. All right. If anything, I know Aqua will bring me right back to my mind and disattach my emotions, because my heart's burning up right now. And then I was in Italy and Sicily with Persephone and Hades and 6 months and Dimitri and the Temple of the Gods, and right now she's 6 months down there with him before she can come up, right? Ooh, oh God. And I have a client for health insurance at 2:00 this afternoon. I need to relax. Yeah, there is something in the sky going on with Medusa and Venus. Yeah. Venus is justice, right? Venus is ruled by what? The justice card, right? North Node and Taurus, that's the other sign. Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus, right? Take action, be the bull. Mars is the Emperor. Take authority, but wait, we want you to just wait a minute. But you're going to take authority on something, but wait. What's the moon? What's the eclipse? We're in Scorpio season. Hell, death, transformation, rebirth. That's ruled by Mars and Pluto, the smallest dwarf planet, but the darkest one. Yeah. Aquarius. Aqua. Oh, there it is. Ooh, Knight of Wands energy. The emphasis is about this king-like, authoritative, take action leader, fiery. You can rely, like something. Oh, you. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. This energy, this eclipse, this moon, this whole week is to complete something that you felt like you couldn't move past in your thoughts. Maybe it has to do with a new beginning of the things that you desire and the change that you're making with your money foundation, things tangible, the changes you're making. Maybe you're stuck in moments like you can't get past something, but think about it, because you are going to either come across somebody that's a fire sign that reminds you to help you out of these entrapped thoughts, and stand strong and powerful, or you yourself with this energy giving you the energy of a masculine take charge. action from your own thoughts. Like, something's going on in the sky. Okay. That was Aqua. Pisces. Nemo. There it is. Two of Swords. Thought you can't get past? No, this is 4. Yeah, this is the 4 of Swords. They want you to meditate. Yeah. They want you to meditate. Meditate. This is about learning how to truly honor yourself to meditate on these thoughts and these things. Has to do with Queen of Swords energy, Libra energy. Somebody's truthful and cutting, someone coming to talk, and you only wanting happiness and trying to manifest, realizing you have everything of the things that you're waiting on, the 3 of Wands. Wait, the things you seek are coming. There's just this tower that has to happen in your life, this upheaval for your healing in the star. And that's written in the stars for you to be happy and celebrate. So either air sign is going to speak something truthful, or you yourself meditate, because some kind of truth is going to be given to you, because it's the crow in the message. Okay. And in that's when somebody comes to talk to you to make you realize, okay, because Pisces are going through different things at different levels of where they're at. So there's that for this week. All right, let's see collectively for everybody, what do you want them to hold on to remember of why this is happening for them now instead of in the past. That's that. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. That one. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Why it's happening now for you and not from the past? The heartache and pain. To release, let go. The Holy Trinity. It's the 2 of Cups. It's the 7 of Wands, learning how to set boundaries and draw a line in your sands to help you move on with your thoughts and your lover. Most about a lover. Look at this. What did I say earlier about the 2 dragons intertwined? The blood bond. The one that's divinely meant for you, because this has to do with your balance, your alchemy within yourself, because you had to be whole with yourself and not put an attachment to something. Okay. And learn boundaries to love yourself, to be whole. And then about realizing, there is one can't be without the other. There is going to be 2. One can't do it by themselves. You were never meant to be alone. Move on with your thoughts and your emotions. Lovers. Hey, by the way, some of you were with the wrong ones. The devil. You thought it was the right one. Oh, you thought it was the right one and it wasn't. It wasn't. Boy. But I'm trying to silence this and it's saying no. They really want you to be toxic, birthing anew. And you got the victory and success from the battle you've been going through, of all the heartache and pain you've dealt with in your life. And lovers sometimes is not just about a lover. It's about loving yourself. It's the harmony. It's the balance within yourself. You're understanding love and understanding unconditional love and not conditional love. Because boy, oh boy, everyone in some way, fashion was learning that lesson. Unconditional love and conditional love. Whether it was the love you had for a career, see what I mean? Not so much people. It did have to do with people, but I mean, it's everything across the board. Unconditional love. Like I had the conversation with my son in the library and he got the book. I mean, not the library, the bookstore. You know, he went and he got the Quran and I loved him. And we're talking and he's 19 years old. And I said, do you, you know, as a 19-year-old's perspective, where are you at with love? And this is the all air sign. Air sign. He literally has all three main planets are air. And he, you know, I said, you know, because you understand it's unconditional love. He goes, no, you got to put a conditional. I said, no, baby. I said, that's the thing. But you're 19. You're going to learn that. You're going to learn that overall it had to do with unconditional love. Do not put attachment, but love somebody and love something of where they're at without a condition. Because when you put something to a condition, that's not true love. So I said that and I let him think, and he thought for the rest of the day on that one. And that's only because what he sees and watches. You know? So this is a beautiful eclipse and moment in everybody's life. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Push through the feeling and you're going to come out of the waterfall. You know, when you're at the bottom of a waterfall and you go through, kind of like what Maria said, you go through and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing day and start of your week. Oh, what's this? Don't hold on, Four Pentacles. Don't hold on. Relax. The things you're holding on to, let go because you're birthing anew from, look at this, that feeling of boredom and rejected in whatever way. And your burdens, 10 of wands. Let go of that heaviness. That's beautiful. All right, guys, have a beautiful day and week ahead.